So I don't want to say very much at all, except that when I first met Bob, it was through the Wooden Boat Show and through coming here to this gathering. And I was so proud yesterday as we were rigging her of, I can see and feel all of the work that he put into her, and I hope you can see that in his videos. But I want you to understand, as a person with a lot of experience, that I look at this boat and I'm very, very proud of my friend. So, Bob.
Thanks, Ann. I'm proud of my friend, too.
On June 27th, 2024, amongst a small gathering of close friends and colleagues, I launched my Haven 12.5 Skylark. The launch was broadcast live. If you missed it, here's a link to the video. It was exciting to see her afloat for the first time. I appreciate all the great help from my friends. A special thanks to Andrew Guess for his work on making the launch successful. Here's a link to his channel, Restoring Roslyn. And also to Scott Stranton. He is the lead carpenter on Acorn to Arabella. Here's a link to his channel, Bespoke Innovation.
Say that again?
It was a pleasure to see how nicely Skylark set on her lines. After some pats on the back, our next order of business was to have Andrew and friend hip-tow us upriver to the Mystic Seaport for the weekend celebration of the 32nd Wooden Boat Show. Skylark was then tied off on the south docks of the Mystic Seaport for the duration of the show. We also had a booth where I had some art of boat building merchandise and information about the Boat Building Academy. I met with lots of interested folks and connected with many colleagues. It was my intention to sail Skylark during the show. However, given the wind and weather conditions and the busyness of the show, it just wasn't in the cards. So sailing had to wait till Monday once the storm passed. Meanwhile, on Saturday, near the end of the show, we headed for the Seaport Museum where the celebration of the 50th anniversary of Wooden Boat magazine was underway. Also, the awarding of the Concurs d'Elegance was about to begin.
I love it when you talk to people who are Luddites and they say, they just don't build them like that anymore. We just don't have anyone that knows how to build them like that. This is obviously ridiculous. If you look at some of the yards that are turning out stuff today, some of the young carpenters have superb finish work. Next category is sail, owner, new build, the winner. It's a small boat. It's an extremely complex boat for its length. Here's somebody that decided he just wanted to learn how to build wooden boats, went to school, learned it, got the plans, and cranked out Skylark. 2024, 16 foot, 12.5. Bob Emser.
Well, first of all, I want to thank WoodenBoat. because if it wasn't for WoodenBoat School, I wouldn't have sailed in a Haven, 12 and a half, or a Hair Shop, 12 and a half. After I did, after 2 days, I went and bought the plans. So I want to thank the magazine, so thank you, John, wherever you are, for starting that. And thank you for this show, because I've learned so much about the community of wooden boats. So thank you, Andrew. I have my boat is on YouTube, so I have a YouTube channel, The Art of Boat Building. And so I want to thank all of the viewers and subscribers to that channel and their support. And mostly, I want to thank two very important women in my life. The first is my wife, Dina, for all of her undying support. And the second is Ann Bryant. Without Ann, I would not have all of the encouragement over the years to do this. So, Ann, thank you, judges. Thank you.
Once again, an owner with an incredible story, and he's so excited to tell it.
I am truly honored by this award. Words can't express my feeling of gratitude. Now, to sail Skylark, to put a fantastic end to an incredible launch weekend. With Ann and Andrew's help, we prepared Skylark for her maiden voyage. What an exhilarating experience as we sailed off of the seaport dock. The culmination of hours that turned to years of planning, scheming, working, building with love into my boat. It was quite hard to even put the feeling into words. I was reminded of my time as a sculptor of public works and the director of the International Sculpture exhibit on Chicago's Navy Pier. I watched as artists would see their creations assembled and erected for the first time, as they would stand back and take it all in. I'll never forget the peaceful, awestruck look on their faces. I truly understood, having had the same experience with my sculpture. And so it was on this marvelous day in Mystic. With Ann as my co-captain, we sailed in silence, occasionally giving each other that look of gratitude. To have such an experience, to plan, build, and sail your boat is magic. I wish for all of you, present and future backyard boat builders, the same. A very special thanks to my friend Ann Bryant for her enthusiastic help and unwavering desire to make this a memorable first sail. This footage from the chase boat was shot by Andrew Guess. I want to give him a massive thank you for his amazing sailing video and also for his launching and de-launching expertise. It is with these two amazing individuals that this launch sail weekend turned out so spectacular. Please give both of them some love by watching, subscribing, and supporting their YouTube channels. Ann's channel is From Pine to Palm, and Andrew's channel is Restoring Roslyn. The links will be in the description. As we sail up to the dock, this concludes Season 2, Building the Haven 12 and a half. So what is next? I've got many projects in mind, and in my next video, I'll be discussing those options. So as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you the next time on The Art of Boat Building. And remember, if you're going to make it beautiful.